Hello everyone, Vito's a 32 back with another review. This is the Bicycle Eerie playing cards. Another deck from Gambler's Warehouse. Perfect time to review it, being that it is still a holiday season of sorts, and not the Halloween season, but it is what it is. There is a red deck and a limited edition purple deck. Don't be confused because they have the red and the blue. It gets kind of confusing, but it's a red and a purple deck. Front of the box, it says Bicycle, trusted since 1885 on top. Eerie on the bottom, and I like how they did the reverse E to mirror the first E. Really nicely done. And you get this scary monster, zombie, kind of trying to pop out of the front of the box. On the one side, blood colors, and it says Ericus Infinus, made in USA. Wow, looks like smeared blood. On the other side, Gambler's Warehouse, Dallas, Texas, with the same effect. Top, more smeared blood. On the bottom, distributed by PlayingCards.net by Gambler's Warehouse, with their logo and USPC information. And in the back, you see the back design of the cards. And there is a custom seal which has an eyeball within this circular shape, which is a little bit hard to see. This one, everything is the same except it's a different color, purple, as I said. And then you get purple on the sides. Get to the cards on the flap, you get Bicycle trademark stuff, of course. You do get a couple of red spade pips. This one, you get blue spade pips, in case you're wondering. Now inside you do get a gaff card. It is half Queen of Hearts, half King of Hearts. So it's a gaff. I'm not sure how usable it is with a deck like this. I almost would have just not done it. If it was a more standard looking deck, absolutely. But a deck like this, which doesn't even have suit indicators in the corners, it makes it almost hard to use it for Magic. People won't know if that's a Queen of Hearts or not. So it's, I don't know, it almost doesn't make sense to do that. You do also get a double backer, which makes a little more sense. And your back design features skulls and an eyeball in the center. Pretty simple. Lots of line work on there. Jokers. You see Joker in the corner, it's a clown. He's got white paint on his face, blue hair, and some other colors. If I do a quick change, you'll see the other Joker. Same idea. Joker in the two corners, except it says Joker in red. And you'll see that there's definitely some color differences. He's got purple hair instead of blue. He's got blue around his neck and green instead of purple and orange. White face, and then here he's got a darker face. Just various color differences. Even the scepter he's holding is different. So it has a nice contrast, and it gives you the colors of both, well, almost the colors of both decks, and it does give you the colors that they use on both suits, which you'll see in a minute. Ace of Spades has custom indexes, custom pip with that same creature, whatever that is, coming out of it from the front of the box. And then you get to the court cards. You get all sorts of monsters, like you get this scary nun. All of them have this kind of a ram on top of them. This looks like Dracula. This could be a wolfman or something, I'm not sure. They're all based on different actual characters. Devil, I believe that one is. That is whatever that woman's name is. A witch. Looks like Frankenstein. That, I have no idea what it is. Iguana or something. Some kind of lizard monster. This is a vampire, I believe. A bat. Or maybe this is the vampire. I know there's a vampire in there somewhere. And then there's a mummy. As you can see at the core cards, there's no suit indicator, which makes it a little bit harder to use. But they do have some nice details in there. And I don't have any major complaints about them. Number cards, spades and clubs in a blue color. It kind of looks like blood spatter. And hearts and diamonds in red, of course, to fit with the blood spatter theme. And the pips are a little bit smaller than usual, but again, nothing majorly wrong with them. Get bicycle stock, Ericus and Finis. The only downside of a deck like this is the borders will chip with use, and it just, you know, looks like crap after a while and deteriorates. But for collection purposes, it is a nice deck. I just wouldn't use it a whole lot because it'll look like crap after a while. Which is why I'm not sure why something like Gambler's Warehouse keeps putting out decks that have black faces and or black borders, because it just is not going to last very long. Unless the idea is to sell decks that people have to constantly replace to make more money, in which case we're doing a good job. This one, I think there was 2,500 produced, maybe more. This one, the purple one, is a limited edition. There is only 1,500 produced. I've also seen, I can't recall the specifics, but there is a unbranded version that just says Eerie across the top and has this face on it. And that one's also a limited edition. Not sure how many produced. It could be that there was 1,000. It could be that there was, 1,500 of these and 1,000 of the unbranded ones. Something like that. In this one, you do get the same Daft card, the same cards. You get the double backer as well. Here's your back design. It's the same thing. Personally, I don't like it too much because it's hard to see the purple colors on the black background. It's hard to see the details. Just a minor thing though, I guess. It just could have been a different color, would have been better. Get the same jokers, same ace of spades, same court cards, and the same number cards. Same stock, same Finis, just a smaller amount of decks produced in a different color. But that is the Bicycle Eerie playing cards from Gambler's Warehouse. You can get these at collectible playing cards for less money than at Gambler's Warehouse, and use the code VJose32. You get 10% off your order. What more could you ask for? Actually, I found it pretty interesting that there's several decks from Gambler's Warehouse on collectible playing cards, like these ones. Blackout Kingdom, Double Black. And they're all selling for less money than on Gambler's Warehouse own site, which is pretty odd. You'd think that the Gambler's Warehouse would not appreciate somebody undercutting their prices, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe it's some kind of a deal, and they're selling collectible playing cards decks on their website for less money as well. I don't know. But especially these ones are quite cheaper on collectible playing cards than on Gambler's Warehouse. So go check it out, and I will see you next time with more reviews.